I have read all of the 7 books of Harry Potter. Not special. I've seen all of the movies as well. Also not special, but I'll tell you something that is special. I have thought about the idea behind Harry Potter, right? And that is what I do when I read books. I try to think about the books from 3 major perspectives. The first one being the idea, like the purpose, right? The sole idea behind the book. Sometimes books have more than one idea, but yes, I try to think about the ideas behind the book. The second one is the use of language, right? When I'm reviewing books, I want to see how well you've used language. Whichever language you're using, right? As long as I can read the language, I want to see the beauty of the language. I want to see the poetry. I want to see the use of mechanics in the language, right? And lastly, I like to see the plot. How have you done your plot? How have you planned your plot, right? So it's not just straightforward, boring kind of book or story, right? And that's one thing I have done around Harry Potter. And this happened when a friend of mine asked me, what is Harry Potter about? I was telling them, oh, you should read Harry Potter. And they said, what is it about? And I thought about it really. What is Harry Potter about? So I have my thesis, and this video is to talk about my thesis of the idea behind Harry Potter, the sole idea in one sentence, and I'm going to give it to you now. So the sole idea behind Harry Potter is the fact that power alone is not enough to define your impact in life, right? Power with different other things, and these different other things are from who you are yourself, right? Are from your experiences, are from your soft personalities, right? And these define the impact that you have. Interestingly, if you have these personalities and you do not have power, it also affects how much impact you can have, right? So power, while it's good, you want to have it so that you can have much impact. Power alone does not define that impact that you have on the people around you or on your world. And a very good example, I'm going to bring these from the books and the movie, right? Harry Potter had about the same power, or let's say the same power that Voldemort, you know who, had, right? Harry Potter was a Parselmouth, the same way Voldemort was a Parselmouth. Harry Potter could have been sorted into the same house as Voldemort was, right? But he himself said, not Slytherin. And that was why the sorting hat did not put him in Slytherin, right? And so the next house for him was Gryffindor, right? So they both had the same amount, the same kind of power, right? But one thing differentiates Harry Potter from Voldemort. And that's the power of love, right? Harry Potter had love given to him. He also had love that he was willing to give to people. And when I say give, not literally, of course, right? But Voldemort did not have this. Voldemort just wants what serves his purpose, right? He didn't care about the people, not even the people that were in his team, right? Not the people like Bellatrix Lestrange, right, that were Death Eaters. He didn't have love for them. He had power. He wants to control them. He wants everything that just serves his own, Voldemort's purpose, right? So because he didn't have love, the power that he had, right, did not truly translate to good impact for the people around him. It translated to a different kind of impact for the people around him. And because Harry had love within him, he had love given to him by his parents, he had love given to him by the people around him, his teachers, everybody wanting to help him. He also had love that he was willing to give out. He was willing to die at different points in the movie and the books to keep his people safe. Right? He was willing to lose his life for the people that he cared about. So because he had love, the impact of the power that he has was going to be good on the people around him. And it was good on the people around him. And that is why a lot of us love Harry and we kind of dislike Voldemort or even hate Voldemort, whatever you call it, right? Because power enough does not define the kind of impact that you have. And it takes me back to a book that I had read earlier as well. That's The Alchemist. Right? Voldemort did not become that way. Voldemort was an alone child, right? The only person that was trying to show him love was Dumbledore, right? And over time, he thought, I mean, the world is just about yourself, and so you should take care of yourself. And so in search of power, right, whatever you do, or in search of your goal, whatever you do on the path to getting that goal or that power also shapes how you eventually expend that power or that goal that you have, right? And I think in one sentence again, Harry Potter is about the fact that power alone does not define the impact that you have. And there is the power of love as well. Thank you. Let me know what you think in the comments.